Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are on day 58 of our trading journey. Remember, our goal is to be able to earn $1,000 in profit trading here on the Lyra platform, and we're essentially selling options, which is one of my absolute favorite ways to trade. The potential returns are quite good. You're at no risk for impermanent loss, and I've been documenting my entire journey, and this is in this particular journey, we're doing real trades live. We're not talking about hypotheticals, looking at charts, talking about what could be happening, what might be happening in the market. We're actually making real trades live and on camera. These are current positions. Keep in mind, as these positions get closer to their expiration date, I end up keeping the full profit. These are essentially cash secured puts that we're selling and calls, which means there's a margin amount required for me to hold on to the position, and then at some point they expire and this margin gets released back into my buying power. So I have about $6,500 here, and I'm going to sell some options with about $3,000 to $4,000 worth of that buying power I'm going to use up, and I'm going to sell some options. Our goal is to be able to earn about 1% roughly per week. That is the goal, and then we can compound that over time. And as you can see, all of our positions are good. We last sold options, I think, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Sorry, I'm traveling right now. I'm in Europe, and my time is wacky. Maybe it was 3 days ago we actually placed trades last. I would have to look at my last video in this series. But before I make these trades, in fact, you know what? I'll go ahead and make the trades. Maybe I'll save that for another video. I wanted to show my returns and my projections because I don't think people fully understand how profitable and lucrative this can be. I mean, you're earning at $1,000 a month when you have roughly $20,000 in your account. Look, it doesn't sound like a lot. It's like 5%, but that's going to come out to be somewhere around 40 to 60% per year. And when you compound that out, it gets to $1 million valuation pretty quickly on a straight compounding strategy. But again, I'll say that for another video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like that. And if you like this sort of honest, transparent training where you're able to kind of watch live as I test out strategies, then be sure to smash that like button. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So here we are. We'll come to the portfolio. We have about $6,500 in buying power. All of our positions currently are good. So we're going to sell some options. We'll come here, come to options. Now, the market is down about 4% today, so I'm going to be selling put options. And keep in mind, I can sell from roughly 1 week out all the way out, but my goal is to get about 1% per week. And I like to spread out my strike prices. So I'm going to sell some here, and then I'm going to sell more further out on further dates. Let's kind of see what we have available, because I want to be under 10, this under 10 delta if I can. Delta, keep in mind, is a probability of the trade finishing at the expiration point in the money. So I wanted to make certain it finishes out of the money. So I have a 90% chance that it expires in my favor. Now, keep in mind, at a 30 delta, I make adjustments, but I like to sell. I mean, I could do one here at the 10 delta. Let me see what else we have here. The 8. I like the 8 delta. I would rather do this one. The 8 delta, it's a little bit safer. Go to 22. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see what we got here. If we sell 2 of these, yeah, that's going to give me around that 1% per week. Actually, a little bit better. Let's try to sell. We'll do 3. 3 of these. Only $1,000 in margin. We're going to make about $24. That $24 is going to be added to our collateral. So we can come here, and that's going to be added here. This is that position, the put expiring on September 6th. Let's keep going. We have some more buying power options. Let's go for put on the 13th. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I don't love this. That's not going to get me there. I really don't love the idea of having 11 delta. Let's go to 27th. Um, 9 delta. Again, I would prefer not to be at a 9 delta, but I will take this one. That's roughly 1, 2, 3, roughly 4 weeks that we're looking at. And that's basically, that's a pretty good return. So we'll do 5 of those. Again, I'd rather be a little lower delta, but at least I'm below 10. So I'll take, we'll go ahead and do that. And I don't really want to go all the way out to October. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to go that far out because then I'm looking at almost 2 months. Maybe in a couple of weeks I'd be willing to go out to 6 weeks. I don't want to go out to 2 months. Let me see. So that's 3. That's 7 weeks. 7 weeks. Yeah. I don't want to do that. Let me see if I got something here closer. That's not quite 1%. I don't love that. You're only looking at, what, 0.5% or so on this one? I really wanted to sell more options here. Let me see. Not that one. Let's see. Very interesting. It's not quite 1%, but you're only talking about a 2-day turnaround. Let's just pad our return a little bit. How about that? We'll just throw 1,000 on it. And you know what we'll do? Just trying to think here for a moment. If it drops a little bit lower, we could pick this one up and maybe get a good price on it if we did a market order, but let's keep it simple. We'll go ahead and do this one. And basically we're going to end up making, what, about $7, $5. Let's do it. So it's about 0.5%, but we're going to make it in about a 2-day time period or 1.5 days. I'm just going to do 2. Mainly because if it goes against me, I'm going to have to roll it out. 6,000. All right, we'll do that. Again, every little bit counts, and it's not about, oh, you made $5 on the trade. It's about a percentage. So basically, I'm going to be tying up $600 essentially to make about $5. You know, so that's, you know, or maybe $700, whatever it is, to be able to make $5. But I'm only going to tie it up for a couple of days. All right, let's see where we're at here. Listen, so we've got $3,000 in buying power. I really thought I'd get another 1,000 used up, but I don't want to go over those 10 deltas. So I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to hold off for now. Watch the market here in a few hours, maybe 10, 12 hours. I may make some more trades. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. Also, I'm going to probably, I'm going to be doing an update for the month on what we've earned. We've done quite well, all things considered, this month. We're on track to end the month really, really strong, and we'll see exactly how much we've made. I think some of you have followed my journey. You've seen the ups and downs. I think you'll be shocked at how much we've made for the month. But I'll be doing an update video towards the end of the month where I just look at our total profits, where we started, what happened throughout the month, how we navigated it, and where we ended up. And again, just following my journey, but being able to summarize it for the month. And I plan to actually start another playlist on my channel, which are not going to be individual trades. It's just going to be my monthly recaps on how much we made each and every single month. And keep in mind, the goal is to be able to earn $1,000 per month. So if you want to see exactly where we're at and you want to see those monthly updates, and make certain that you subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification icon and be sure to click all. Also, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some more videos talking about the projections of what I'm earning. If you have any specific questions, put them down below in the comments. And if you got any ideas where you want me to cover something specific, whether it's the Greeks or the pros and cons of using Lyra, let me know. I'll put a link for Lyra down in the description. It's not a it is an affiliate link. You'll be supporting the channel. However, Lyra has not sponsored this content. This is just me being honest, being transparent, using the platforms that I use and talking about it and documenting it on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out. All right, I'm going to try to get this again on camera. So I just recorded a video and for whatever reason it got corrupted. I'm not sure what's going on with my recording software, but this is happening more often. However, let me just show you what I did. History. So the last video that got uploaded, I made these trades here. A few minutes ago, the market I saw was down almost 8%. So I made another trade right here, expiring on the 13th, 2000 put, because the market it was looking like it was going to bounce. It was down about 8%. Ethereum was, and then it was quickly going back up, and it went back up to about 7%. And I thought we may be on a bounce. I went ahead and sold this one. I had it recorded, but then the video corrupted. However, now if we come to options for the 30th, 24th, we're at 29 delta. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust this one now to kind of see where we're at. Let's go back to home. I have $2,300 in buying power left. This 29 is in trouble. This is the one that's in trouble. Let me double check that. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, it's in trouble. So we're going to go ahead and close it out. Let's see what else is in trouble. This one should be good. September 6th, 22. Yep, that one's good. These are all good. Okay. This is the one I sold, by the way, right here, and it's still good. Okay. Let's come here. We're going to click close. Yep. Review order. Close position. All right, now the goal is to be able to see if we can make that back. So we had 383 minus 345. So we need to make up, is it 38 bucks? Is that right? And quickly go back and look at history. Yep, because it was only 2. So $31 probably plus the fee, so about 38 bucks. We'll go with that. So now our goal is to roll out in the future. We want to sell on the call side and the put side. So let's come back. Let's see where we're at. Let's come to, we're on the put side for now. We need to make $31 back. We got $3,000 in buying power. Let's go to the 13th. This gets us down to 2,000. Let's see. We got at 27th. I want to get that delta lower. This gets us down to a 7 delta at 1,800. All right, let's do this. We're actually gonna sell this one. That's gonna get us $28. Actually, you know what? I want to do this instead. Let's sell 1.5. 1.5 is going to get us about $20. So we'll go ahead and up 8 delta. Okay, we got a little bit of a glitch there. So it looks like we're going to get that for about 20. $2. Now we're going to try to make about, let's see, double check our buying power. We got plenty of buying power. Now we need to make back a little less than $10. So let's go to the other side now. Options. And let's go here. Call side. This is 2,800 on the call side. Can sell 2 of these at an 8 delta. That should get us there. Yep. 7.9, I think we ended up getting it for. Let's just see where we're at. $3.83. We're still short about $3. Not too worried with it, but the market's continuing to drop. So let's take a look at, double check our positions. This one may be getting in trouble. $22. No, we're still good for now. I'm not sure why the market's dropping so much. Obviously, I'm not paying attention to the news. Something's going on, obviously. Let's see if we have anything else that's in trouble. This September 13th, 2000. Let's double check that. That's the one that we just sold. Should be good though. September 13th, put 2000, yeah, 11 delta. So the only one that's in trouble, that might be in trouble now, is going to be this one. And so far, so good. September 6th, 18 delta. All right, and it looks like we're moving back up. Maybe we'll move back up permanently. That would be great. And I believe we're short about $2 here, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I want to hold back my next trade. Obviously, I'll have those $2 back, so I'm not too worried about it. I got plenty of buying power. And we have several options here that are going to be expiring soon, and we're going to be unlocking a lot of buying power there. We just need to, in a few hours, I'll come back to check this one. When the market's moving like this, and you don't really know why, it does make me a little bit paranoid when I see big moves. You know, 3, 4, 5% move you expect. You start seeing 8, 9, 10% moves in a day, you start wondering what's going on here. And I'm probably a little bit gun shy because if you remember, earlier in the month we had a big 20% move that put our entire portfolio kind of at risk, a little lopsided. So we didn't like that. All right, I'm out for now. Thanks for watching. This is Crypto Wealth. Do me a favor, if you appreciate this transparent trading style, smash that like button. Thanks for watching.